Just staying TV in, man. You know, I'm over here doing my night routine, you know what I mean? You know, using, I would tell you the skincare products I'm using, but I may potentially get sponsored for them in the future, so I ain't really finna be doing no free, you know what I mean? No free advertisement, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, it ain't even about all that, man. I'm on that Tease Henley, bro. You know what I mean? You know, it's a male skincare routine in particular, you know what I mean? It's that thing, bro. You know, I just got done doing the first night wash routine. You know what I mean? And I'm going to the second stage right now. You know what I mean? You know, this is the second step. You know, I feel great. You know, and it's 4 a.m. You know, it's Saturday night, technically Sunday morning. You know what I mean? And you know, I just been in my room. You know what I mean? I took a late nap. You know, I'm up. You know, and I was on my phone. You know, I started reading the Book of Revelations, bro. And you know, a lot came to my mind. You know, this isn't necessarily pertaining to what I was reading, but I was thinking as I'm in the bathroom right now, I was thinking about people and how people are. You know what I mean? Um, Throughout my life, I've grown to meet a lot of people throughout school. You know, for the most part, I was actually always liked. There are people who may not have liked me because they may have feel uncomfortable around me because I'm genuine. And a lot of people take kindness for weakness. And I know, like, in the back of people's mind, people don't like weakness. So if they feel like you're kind, they're going to end up hating on you because they view that as weak, you know? And not even that a lot of people wish they could be like you sometimes. A lot of people just view you as weak and they just don't like inferior energy around them. Meanwhile, you're not even weak or inferior. You just have a genuine soul, you know what I mean? So I took a lot of hate growing up. And I have a lot of people who support me in the shadows, you know? Few people, give me my flowers. Not like, I need watering from people, but at the same time, I feel like um in the back of my mind I don't really feel like people really appreciate me, you know. But I'm not really hurt about it because I understand how people are, you know what I mean? Some people just don't have it in them to give love. Matter of fact, I don't want to say that. Everybody has it in them to give love, but a lot of people have their blockers up. So at the end of the day, that love may never come out. You know, a lot of people they see what you're doing, they really fuck with what you're doing. They may like your post, but they'll never tell you any words of endearment. Like, let's say like you have a friend who or someone you know who's always it's like me, for example. I post motivational stuff, but there's a lot of people who like will like watch, they may like, but like when I talk to them, they never mention it. You know, I'm not saying you have to, but my question is, what's stopping you at the same time? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is it? Do you feel uncomfortable about giving people genuine support, but you want support from others, right? You know what I mean? Like, my bad, I'm cleaning my bathroom countertops, but I don't. It raining? Yeah, a little drizzle. It's gonna be one of them Sundays. I bet I love it. But a lot of people like they stop themselves from giving out love. You know what I mean? Because let's say like you do something new, right? And you post it, right? Now the world see you doing something new, but your friends never mention nothing about it. Like you got an accomplishment that's like out the box that that the average eye wouldn't really be used to being around. Let's say you get like a new car or you bought like a new house, and then you people that are close to you, they see it, but they don't mention it. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily hate, but at the same time, it's withholding love, which is a form of hate. You know what I mean? Because why aren't you mentioning it? Because naturally, if you see something new, you would want to do that. You know what I mean? You would want to get that love out. Man, excuse me. I know I shouldn't be using these. That's what they say for the ears, but hey, bro. Man, look. Man. Give me a second, boy. Well, that boy clean. That boy is clean. That boy is clean. That boy is clean. Bro, what? Ain't no way. When I did this last? Bro, what the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, this is bold, cause boy, if I show it dirty, it's gonna have to be dirty. Yo! Bruh. Y'all know I ain't... I'm just blessed, bro. Cause it's normal for someone to have a little bit of dirt, but shit. It's been a couple of days, bro, since I cleaned. That's crazy, bro. Like, wow, that's wild. I'm just blessed. Anyways, when you withhold love, it is a form of hate. You know what I mean? Like, why? Because naturally, if I see anybody I know doing something that's new, out of the ordinary, the next time I see them, it's gonna be on the tip of my tongue. You know what I mean? So like when people be seeing like what you be doing, when they don't be saying nothing, there's something up with that. Like you need to watch those people. Matter of fact, they may not even hate you, but they not as close. They're not um they don't support you as you may think. You know, y'all may not be as close as you think. You may not be that important to them as you think. You may not just be that valuable. You may just be another person in their life, or they could be your best friend. It could be your homeboy. It could be somebody you dating. It could be your husband or your wife. You know what I mean? Like what's stopping people from supporting each other? I think a lot of people they just don't they view if I give you genuine support, they view that as being weak. You know what I mean? Like they view that as, oh, you putting you above them, and they don't want to do that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when people say people don't want to see you doing bad. They don't want to see you doing better than them. So like, let's say I'm a little insecure, right? I'm making music, right? Boom, my dog making music and he blowing up. But I don't say shit. This is my best friend. We talk all the time, but I'm just not saying nothing. You don't think your friend would realize that? Like, bro, like he getting support from niggas he don't even know. But the people close to him ain't even giving it to him. There's a reason for that. Every time I see you shine, it's making me a little insecure. Even though I fuck with what you're doing, even though in my heart I really respect it. You know what I mean? But every time you shine, it's looking at me like, damn, what am I doing? What aren't I doing? What am I doing wrong? So every time your friend get a touchdown, but you didn't make it to the NFL, every time he score, you're gonna be like, damn, that could have been me. You know what I mean? And that comparison festers into a ball of hate, and that person watch what that person ends up doing to you. They will cross you. They will not support you. They don't want to clap. It, you gotta be careful of niggas who ain't clapping, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like me, like I said, naturally, bro, I be clapping for folks, bro. I always give my people flowers. Anybody who hear from me, bro, they know I'm supportive. They know I'm supportive. But now I'm in a phase where I'm dropping back off folks, bro, for real, because people, bro, I be getting tired. Only about one, two, three. I don't know about three people who really gonna hear from me for real. They know who they is. We in a group chat. All of us. You know what I mean? Everybody else, like they too flaky. They too flaky. Like whether they're actually literally flaky or they just like they don't want to support you, but they don't want to clap. You know what I mean? Okay, your success just makes them insecure, bro. I mean, watch out for that, man. Just stay on TV, man. That's all it is, man.